Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've got a really compelling contest here, a team that's earned a top 25 ranking, heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle, as we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. The Tigers with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for them.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Anderson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They call the counter run here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a draw play. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. To the air, it's Hennigan. Catch made on the right side. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Gets past the tackler into open space now and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Back to throw again. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Shotgun formation here on third down. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down. And they will try out the field goal team here. Long enough and good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. So now here comes the other half of this great running back duel we expect to see today. Both guys keyed up for the game, but also for this individual matchup.
Yeah, I like this. A pair of tailbacks that like to pound away at the front seven for 4 quarters. And with these two, that constant pounding eventually leads to a big breakout play that can change the impact of the game. Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the run moves the ball over the 33. A gain makes it second and medium. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. There's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Milrow. It's a quick grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. With the catch, it's Henderson. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they hand it off to the back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Handing off on the draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Hennigan. Throw to the running back in the flat. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Defense able to contain him after that juke. He picks up a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Milroe. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Hands off to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down attempt for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Receiver in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bama. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying to find room. It's Anderson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Tigers! Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Milrow. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And he's tackled after the catch. Second down after that run in the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Who makes the grab? And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They'll give it to the back. Finding space at the 20. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Trying the run, it's Miller. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Hennigan. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the grab. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Banks.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Over the middle and incomplete. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Memphis now operating in the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Hennigan. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. 4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Here comes a handoff. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. So we're all tied up after that one, Kurt. A potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And it's up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 25 set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Quick throw to the left side. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Quick throw to the left. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Receiver makes the catch. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, tie.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes comes the Tigers offense back out there. The offenses have had their way so far. These defenses looking for answers. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. His stride starts in good position. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Offense has been the story of this first half. Both offenses going up and down the field as the defenses search for answers. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Bama. This quarterback on fire today.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Receivers are bunched together. Scanning the field. It's Milrow. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Ball handed to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good enough for first down yardage. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Play action here on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run in the previous play. And now they'll run it on the draw. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Hennigan. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
41, Memphis, 31.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. And begin with a quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quick pass, the catch is made. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. A new set of downs after that completion. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Milroe. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Banks. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Banks. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. It's Hennigan. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Bringing it back, it's Adams. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st down here for this offense. The shotgun running play call. Great cut there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Milrow. And he's going to float this one to the right side. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And he'll drop back here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a third down play. To throw, it's Hennigan. The pocket breaking down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. On the ground, it's Miller.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in a really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Alabama now operating in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Milrow. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, tied. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Number 3 with the catch in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
55. Memphis 31.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
After consecutive losses, they need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. To throw, it's Hennigan. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout, and he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Handing off on the draw play. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Memphis now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, and he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play. Here comes 4th down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. And the back gets the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important 2nd down play coming up. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Powers through. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. That's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. We'll give it to the running back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score now about 58. Memphis 31.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Now it's second down here. That's caught. It's Anderson. And they wrap up on after the completion just short of the first down marker. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over.